All right, Intuitive Black Sheep Collective, we are back with another message, okay? Divine Feminine, okay? This is what your divine masculine needs from you at this time, okay? All right. Angel number 14. 14 is significant, light up. Focus on your needs, desires, and passions. A light-hearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family are on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. All right, so at this time, divine feminine, your divine masculine needs more quality time with you, okay? All right. And there may be just some things that they may be going through, silently, Sometimes men, really may not speak, a whole lot on what they're feeling, or what they're going through, okay? So they just need your quiet comfort at this time. They just need some more quality time, okay? They want to just hang out with you, okay? Even if it's, doing nothing at all, just the two of you together, okay? All right? At home, watching a movie or something like that, okay? Or you cook a nice dinner, okay? And the two of you just relax, okay? And watch a movie, okay? Or um, find a series or something on Netflix or, Amazon Prime or whatever, okay, to watch together, okay? All right. Okay. They really love the friendship that the two of you have, okay? Okay. And at this time, the divine masculine just needs, some rest right now, okay? All right. He needs a soft, quiet, calm space, okay? All right. And I'm just picking up that that's what you do give him, okay? All right. A place where he feels comfortable, okay? A safe place, okay? All right, because the divine masculines that I'm picking up on are very driven, very ambitious, and very hardworking, always on the go, always not content, trying to figure out what more that they can do to, just increase their finances and make sure that they are able to take care of all their responsibilities, okay? All right. So they need that safe place, that safe space, okay? And they need some rest, okay? So make sure that you are speaking to him about slowing down a little bit sometimes, okay? And just taking the time to just rest. Okay. And at this time, okay, divine feminine, the divine masculine needs some encouragement from you, okay? All right. Needs you to maybe just give him a little push, okay? And give him some support because there is there are some goals that he wants to accomplish, okay? And he's trying to figure out how to go about accomplishing those goals, okay? So there's a need for you to encourage him in doing that, okay? Give him your support, okay? And give him a little push. I'm picking up on Okay, some of these divine masculines, okay, they're wanting to go into entrepreneurship. They want to start their own LLC, their own business. I'm picking up on someone may um, like a maybe their own contracting business, or a handyman business, or something along the lines of where they mount TVs and different things like that. Okay, and they're wanting to get that LLC started. Okay, so some ideas for that. Maybe give them, if divine feminine, if you're good with that. Okay, maybe helping to start a website or something of that nature, or point him in the right direction of where he can get a website started for that. Okay, for whatever business venture that they are wanting to start. Okay, that is a goal of theirs. Okay, all right. Okay, and at this time, okay, all right, the some of the divine masculines here I'm picking up on. Okay, there's a need for you to look deeper. Okay, all right, because with this gray card here, okay, it has on here that a depression that is deep. Okay, so I need you to pay attention. Okay, if if it doesn't seem like he's been acting like himself, okay, maybe um, loss of appetite, okay, loss of interest in the things that he normally, loves to do, okay, all right, okay, just, have a talk with him, ask him if he's okay, all right, if there's anything that he wants to talk about, okay, and, just allow him that space in that room to open up and maybe tell you how he's feeling, and if there's anything that he's worried about or anything going on that you may not fully know about. Okay, picking up on maybe there's some masculines that just haven't fully recovered, or um, really bounced back maybe from the loss of a mother or a mother figure, because they were very, very, very close with this mother figure, okay, and it really left, you know, a hole, in their heart, and maybe, since then, maybe they don't even know that they are in a depression, okay, and they are still that the loss of that mother is still having a heavy, heavy effect on them, even though there may have been some time since that mother has passed. Okay, so yeah, just be mindful of that and be observant with that. Okay, all right, and then let them know that it's okay to talk about it. Okay, and if they do need to maybe talk to a counselor or a grief coach or something of that nature, that's okay to do so. All right, and be supportive of them in that if that's something that they need. Okay, all right. All right, now from you, okay, all right. They just need some laughter. I'm picking up on you're a divine feminine. You're a very uh, light-hearted, you know, laid back, easygoing, uh, bubbly type of energy. Okay, you have just a natural happiness and joy about you. Okay, you have a healing energy about you. Okay, and this is something that the divine masculine loves about you. Okay, and he needs that energy, from you at this time, okay? All right. So, y'all don't take everything so seriously, okay? Just take the time to sit back, okay? All right. Take the time to just sit back, just have fun, all right? He needs that laughter in his life at this time, okay? That happiness, that joy, that healing energy that you embody, okay? All right. Okay. And he just needs the space to be able to be in that childlike, just playful, fun energy sometimes, okay? And he needs, uh, you and him to get out together, okay, and have some fun, bowling, mini golf, go to the skating ring, do some fun things like that, okay? Laser tag, okay? Do some fun things like that, okay? He needs that space to be able to be in that just playful, fun, childlike energy. Sometimes, because uh, you know society just places some strict gender roles on people sometime, and men are always um, seem to have to be viewed as this just this masculine tough all the time, okay? All right, but so give him the space to be able to be in a playful and a childlike energy, okay? And get out and do some of those fun things, like I mentioned, okay? All right, right now, okay? All right, he needs that Bonnie and Clyde type of energy, okay? He really needs you to have his back. He really needs your support, okay? Ride or die. It's you two against the world, okay? A dedicated partnership, okay? He really needs that, okay? And I'm picking up on some of these divine feminine, like I mentioned earlier, um, may still be struggling with the grief from a loss of their mother or mother figure, okay? All right. And some of them may have already lost both parents. Now, I'm picking up on some of these divine masculines, it's been at a relatively young age, like in their 30s, okay? Their mother figure is gone, okay? And maybe some of them, both parents are already gone, okay? So they definitely need that support, okay? They almost kind of feel like they really don't have anybody, okay, in this world, okay, since that mother figure passed away, okay? So they really need that support from you. They really need you to have their back, okay? They need that ride or die, that dedicated partnership from you, okay? All right, it's y'all two against the world, okay? A teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. All right. And all right. Listen. they are always craving you, okay? They want you all the time, okay? So they need that intimacy from you, that passion from you, okay? They need that. All right. They are always craving you, okay? Listen, every single day, okay? They crave you all day, every day, okay? So that passion, is something that they need from you, okay? That intimacy is something that they crave and they need from you, okay? All right. There is something healing in that for them, okay? All right. I mentioned earlier, you have a healing energy about yourself, divine feminine, okay? All right. Okay. All right. And at this time, okay, they want you to know that they need you, okay? They need you, okay? You are a key player in their life. You are even if they don't say it, okay? All right. They may not have said, I love you yet, okay? Because for some of you, it's still, in earlier stages, or, you all haven't been together that long yet, okay? But it still has been magnetic, fiery, and it just feels right, okay? But you, whether they say it or not, okay, you are a very important person to them. You play an essential role, okay, in their lives, okay? And they know that you are irreplaceable. They know how valuable that you are to them, okay? All right, so they need you, okay? All right, for those of you that haven't been together that long, or maybe just started dating recently within the past few months, already you have become a significant person in their lives. They are already attached to you. You are already irreplaceable, okay? In their eyes, okay? In their heart, okay? All right. Again, only you. They just need you, okay? All right. They only have eyes for you. They want this to be official. It's monogamous. It's just you and him, okay? All right. And he wants he wants it to be in this Bonnie and Clyde type of energy, ride or die. The two of you against the world, okay? All right. So only you. He just needs you, okay? All right. This man is devoted to you already. This man is very attached to you. This man craves you constantly, cannot get you off of his mind all day, every day. Okay? All right? This man don't want nobody but you. Okay? He needs you. Okay? He just needs you. All right? Okay? And so we have true love here. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Okay? All right. And of course, if you're here on Intuitive Black Sheep channel, okay, you're already on your spiritual journey, and I'm sure that you have had multiple spiritual awakenings, okay? And so by way of being with you and being in your energy, okay, you have a healing energy about you, okay? A lot of you are seers, of course. Many of you are extremely, intuitive, okay? And you're already on your spiritual journey. So, and by being with you, okay, you are already going to help him you know, achieve more, okay? Do more, okay? You're going to help push him to level up, okay? In every aspect, even spiritually, okay? All right. So, by way of being with you, okay, that's going to ignite a spiritual growth in him, okay? All right, where eventually, okay, he's going to be going through his own ascensions, okay? All right. And so you are already well aware of, what that feels like, okay? So you'll be there to help him to help support him through that, and kind of, help give him a deeper, understanding, you know, as far as spirituality is going, as far as spirituality and starting on his spiritual journey there, okay? You'll be able to help him along as he, begins to go through that, okay? All right. Okay. All right. He needs your intuition, okay? All right. Because we are very intuitive over here, okay? There are some things that this divine masculine is just not going to pick up on. And that's kind of really how it is with men in general, okay? Women, can kind of, pick up on some things, okay, that our men are not going to pick up on or see, okay? You're able to see true intentions. You're able to see what someone's real motives are. You're able to see when someone is not genuine, okay? All right. You're going to be able to pick up on if someone in his circle is not right, okay? You're going to be able to intuitively pick up on if there's something going on with him, okay? All right. So he needs your intuition, okay? All right. In some different situations, okay, you're going to have to speak up on what you're intuitively picking up on, okay? All right, almost to help him, almost to help him, navigate certain situations and people, okay, in a way that's going to work out in his best interest, okay? All right, to protect him, okay? Okay. Okay, and I'm being led to, read these two together as if they go hand in hand. I have depth here and I have clarity here, okay? All right, so what the divine masculine needs from you is some clarity on the depths of your feelings for them, okay? All right, so there's a need for you to speak up, okay, and reassure him and tell him how you feel about him, okay, how much you care about him, okay. For some of you, you may have not really just clarified it, the two of you, even the two of you between each other. Maybe you two have not really just said, this is official, we are together. But you're always together, all day, every day. You're texting each other, you're calling each other. Um, some of you live apart and have not combined households yet, okay? But he's always at your, he's always over at your place, okay? Or it could be vice versa, all right? Okay, and you have not taken the time to really just say, okay, this is official, okay? All right, but he needs that clarity and reassurance on how you feel about him, in this relationship, this connection, and the direction that it's going. Okay? All right. So let that man know how you feel about him. Okay? Men need reassurance too sometimes. Let that man know his importance in your life. Okay? Let that man know that. Tell him that. Okay? Okay, we got the Queen of Wands energy at this time. So at this time, this divine masculine needs your just courageous, confident energy, okay? You go after your goals and what you want out of life, and you do not care what anybody has to say about you or how anybody feels about you, okay? All right. There is a determination about you, okay, that he loves, okay, and he needs that energy in his life, okay? He loves that about you. Okay. All right, we got the Nine of Wands here, okay? So kind of piggybacking off that Queen of Wands card, okay? He needs your resilient. There's a resilience energy about you. He needs that right now. That courageous energy, that persistence energy, that strength energy, that no matter what happens, you keep on going. Okay, all right, because within this relationship, that's going to correlate to you and him being able to make it through any obstacle, okay, that is thrown your way. That resilience within you, okay, that persistence, okay, that courage, okay, that strength, okay, correlates to him that you're going to be able to stand strong beside him and with him through any obstacle that may come your way, and you two will be able to fight together, push through it together, okay, work through it together, support each other through it, okay, and come out on the other side, okay, even stronger, okay? All right. Okay. And I have here the way of light. Okay. I take a conscious step into the light, transforming weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts with a positive attitude. I overcome obstacles and radiate light to every corner of my life. Through this journey, I embrace my power and share my light with the world. All right. So, okay, and I'm being led to go back here to, okay, the Ascension card. So I'm going to touch on this again. Also with the Ascension card, okay, here, you are going to help enlighten this divine masculine, okay? And he needs this from you. You are going to help him open his eyes, okay? And see things from a different perspective, okay? From a higher perspective, okay? All right? And this is going to help him along, okay, on his ascension, okay? All right. So that has been another intuitive message, okay? Thank you for watching Intuitive Black Sheep Collective. Until next time.